So good evening, everybody. It's Sunday, August 18th, I think. August 18th or 16th. Actually, it's 18th. Right there. So it's August 18th. We're at Riley Creek campsite in Denali. And we were going to go to Savage Creek, but they were closed. So we got our tents up here. Right when we started throwing the tents up, it started raining. So we kind of hustled to get the tents up. It's drizzling now. It's not really raining to the extent it was earlier. I mean, we were kind of getting wet while we're trying to set up. The ride down, I got to fix this, or else I'm going to be, I'm already getting puddles. I got to fix that tarp before I go to bed. Once again, I'm in a single man, so it's about the width of it. And believe me, I take up every square inch of that tent. I got to work on that tarp so I don't get flooded. It doesn't act as a funnel. This thing's been working really good. This is the most mosquitoes I've seen, but I have that under the bench right now because I don't want to get it wet, but that's that Thermacell mosquito repellent thing. But yeah, the most mosquitoes I've seen on this trip we're experiencing now. I got the bear spray out because when we checked in, and I got this on, when we checked in, people were lining up to buy bear spray. I think 3 people were buying bear spray. And they're just putting it over the counter, even though it's raining. They're very, very staunch or direct when it comes to what we do with anything food related, whether it be your cooking utensils, your pots, pans, your stoves. Anything needs to be locked up in these bear proof lockers that are down the road. If it has anything remotely to do with food, like I said, the food itself, the containers that the food were once in, or anything used to eat or prep the food has to be locked up. And I've seen enough of these YouTube bear encounters. I'm going to abide by those rules. I don't want to be a bear snack tonight, even deal with it. The KLR, I got to talk about that real quick. So, after that first thing with the 250 miles out when we had to use the JB weld for the casing, haven't had any oil issues. Unfortunately, I don't know if it had something to do with the oil change that we did a couple of days ago, that I did, or when we pressure washed it. Why don't we hit something? But it's not in the crankcase. It's not where it was leaking, and it's just barely coming out, but it's on the upper part of it. So Greg took some photos. We're going to try to troubleshoot it. Just that we're not in the ideal situation right now to address it. I do carry extra oil, and so it will definitely get home. It's just that keeping an eye on it and replacing or adding oil like every other. We're doing about 150 miles a stretch before fueling. So about every 150 miles, check it, add oil if we need be. And whatever stop we're at, hopefully, it's a convenience store. We just buy another quart of oil and just keep motoring down. Other than that, everything else is performing fine. I'm really not discouraged. I'm just disappointed in that. The KLR has been performing great since we got into Canada. We're still in Alaska. But so that's what we're dealing with now with the KLR. Greg's bike's running fine. Don't know what happened with the KLR, but you could smell it. It smells like, I had an old Mercury Capri when I was in high school, and that thing burned oil, and it smells like that. It's just oil is just dripping down from something up top. We'll figure it out. It's safe. So we had the 2 days in that really nice hotel, which we rested, and we got the bikes cleaned, and we were able to do laundry and slept in a bit. But we were pretty much committed to camp out the next couple of nights. Man, there are a lot of mosquitoes here. I got my hands covered with DEET, and everything's zipped up pretty good. And I guess we're at Riley campsite. I think it's called Riley. We may not even you can't see the mountain. I can't see Denali. It's just the cloud cover. Tomorrow we're taking Highway 8. If anyone is interested in what that is, Highway 8 is another dirt road. We got to go south to Cantwell, and then we get on Highway 8, which used to be it's called the Denali Highway. It used to be the main entrance into this park at one time, and it still remains unpaved. But it's not going to be as treacherous or as daunting as the one we just did or attempted to do, the Dawson. So that's about it. I'll shoot this up, but we're safe. We're moving forward. It's a Sunday, and we're only going to be here for one night. So if anything significant happens between now and then, I'll be sure to shoot you guys a message. Thanks for following. Bye.